Jennifer Hudson, Kelly Clarkson, Adam Levine and Blake Shelton are continuing to build their teams as the blind auditions continue on the October 1st episode of The Voice. The night's first contestant is Dave Fenley, who sings "Help Me Hold On" by Travis Tritt, which he can relate to. On a personal level, Kelly turns around almost immediately, and Blake eventually joins in. Since Dave is looking for a career in country music, it's no surprise when he goes with Blake as his coach. Up next is Steve Memolo, a Ben Affleck lookalike who's in an improv group, but also heads a wedding band. Steve sings "Spooky" by Dusty Springfield, and catches the attention of Adam and Jennifer toward the upbeat end of his performance. The two coaches battle it out to win Steve over, but in the end, he goes with Adam. Audrey Bartholomew is the next contestant to sing. She performs "Never Enough" by Lauren Allred, and gets Jennifer to turn her chair around. It proves to be a perfect pairing immediately, as the ladies unite to sing the song's chorus together. They're clearly a force to be reckoned with. Rachel Messer is up next. She's from a super small town, and her flight to LA for auditions mark her first time ever on an airplane. Rachel sings the classic country western song "I Want to Be a Cowboy's Sweetheart," and Kelly turns around right away, eventually followed by Blake. Unfortunately, Kelly once again loses a country artist to Blake on this one. The next singer is Brent Morgan, who already has a big following from live streaming his music. Unfortunately, his performance just isn't quite enough to get a coach to turn their chair, so Brent won't be moving on in the competition. He's followed by 16-year-old Cheryl Shepherd, who sings "If I Die Young" by the band Perry. Blake and Kelly turn their chairs, and at the very end of the performance, Jennifer joins in. Kelly is desperate to win this one over Blake, and she's absolutely shocked when she actually does. Brian Cherry is up next, with a performance of "Nothing Can Change This Love" by Sam Cooke. Although the coaches are impressed, it's not quite enough to get a chair turn. Next, Delaney Silvernell sings "In My Blood" by Shawn Mendes, and catches the attention of Kelly, who is the only coach to turn around and automatically adds Delaney to her team. The next contestant is Anthony Aria. His performance gets Adam to turn around right away, and since no one else does, he nabs Anthony for his team. Next up is Natasha Greycloud. Her performance of Sam Smith's "I'm Not the Only One" has all the coaches on the fence, but eventually, Jennifer and Kelly turn around and battle it out to get Natasha on their respective teams. Natasha originally said she wanted Kelly as her coach, but after hearing Jennifer's, she goes with her gut and picks the Oscar winner as her mentor. Linnea Moore is the next singer, and she performs "Location" by Khalid. The upbeat performance piques the coach's interest, but unfortunately doesn't get anyone to turn around. Luckily, this isn't the end of her journey. Fifth coach, Kelsey Ballerini, chooses her as the third comeback artist, and she'll get a chance to re-enter the competition. Finally, it's time for the last artist of the night, Kimberly Joy. Kelly pushes her button first, and even uses her block to make sure Jennifer can't win Kimberly over. Then, Blake comes in at the last minute to try and get in on the fun. It turns out Kelly made the right choice by blocking Jennifer, as Kimberly admits she wanted J. Hud as her first choice. However, she goes with Kelly as her coach in the end. Here's where the teams stand so far. Team Kelly: Sarah Grace, Michele Buck, Claire DeJean, Cheryl Shepherd, Delaney Silvernell. Kimberly Joy: Team Blake: Cameron Marlowe, Michael Lee, Keith Peluso, Mercedes Ferreira Diaz, Dave Fenley, Rachel Messer. Team Adam: Tyke James, Rada, DeAndre Nico, Steve Memolo, Anthony Aria. Team J. Hud: Tyshawn Colquitt, Frank West, Patrick Fortson, Kennedy Holmes, Audrey Bartholomew, Natasha Greycloud. Keep refreshing because we'll be recapping our recap all episode long.